guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about antiperspirant. Here comes my co-host. You're not going to squeak that, are you? You can play with it, but you can't squeak it. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you guys about an antiperspirant. So, a little bit of backstory on why I'm making this video really is because my struggle finding the perfect deodorant / antiperspirant, I'll touch on like how those things are kind of different in a minute, has been a struggle. It's been a struggle. I cannot for the life of me ever find something that truly works. So if I find like a natural deodorant, I'll give it a try. It'll work for like a day, and then like after the first like few days I'll start to like really stink, like more than even before I put it on, which is crazy. So it's like conflicting with my body chemistry. So I've tried a bunch of different kinds. I've tried native, I've tried other ones on the market, and they don't work. They just don't work for me. I'm a very smelly person apparently. My sweat glands are very overactive, especially when I'm stressed and anxious. I need something that's gonna like hold up. So I've tried Dove, I've tried Degree, I've tried Secret, I've tried Dr. Tom's or something like that. I think that's a natural one, but I've tried all of the main ones on the line, and Degree actually was my go-to for a while. However, after like 24 hours, I would notice that it would not hold up anymore. Even the ones that would claim to stick around for 48 hours, no way, not for me. And I just felt like I was never going to find that deodorant that was going to tackle the job, not make me smell, not make me feel self-conscious, because that's the thing. I felt really self-conscious. I teach classes, I teach Pilates, and oftentimes I am wearing like a tank top or, you know, a sleeveless shirt, and I just feel like everyone can smell me. That's not a good feeling. I don't want people to feel like, oh, she stinks, so we don't want to go to her class anymore. You know what I mean? I would have these thoughts in my head, and it just made me feel really bad about myself. So I kept seeing commercials for the Secret Clinical Strength Antiperspirant. And that's what I'm going to share with you guys today, because here's some squeaking. It's my dog's toy. But that is what I'm sharing today, and this guy stands up to the job. It is a miracle worker. I am so happy I've tried this. However, I will say it is pricey. It's about $11. I don't know if that fluctuates from like place to place. But yeah, the other deodorants I was using were like $4 or $5, so significantly more than those. You know, it's double the price, but if it works, it's worth it. So remember when I said there's antiperspirant and there's deodorant. So an antiperspirant actually helps you reduce sweating, while deodorant really just masks the odor. So in a sense, I needed something that was going to make me sweat a little bit less, or kind of control that, and instead of just covering it up, which was clearly making the situation worse. My body can't have something just masking it, because it's just, there's odors conflicting and it's not a good situation. Whereas this guy is actually helping combat the issue that causes smell. So this stuff right here goes for $11, like I said. It's waterproof. It goes on like a creamier kind of consistency, whereas deodorant kind of feels like it's more of a solid. This is like creamier. I mean, it's a soft solid, which is what it says, so that kind of makes sense. It says it has B5 vitamin in it. But what I was really kind of disappointed with was, by the time I was able to get product out for the first use, it was like all the way up here. Like I lost half the amount that I was supposed to get by just trying to get that first little bit out. So that's really like messed up, because you're already paying so much for this product, and then they're already like gypping you, you know, almost half of it. So that's kind of messed up. Poor design on their part. I don't know if I just got a wonky tube, if they're all like that. This is the first one I've used, but I can honestly say that this doesn't leave a white cast on my clothes, which is great. And actually other deodorants have. Like I would see like noticeable deodorant stains on my shirts. Even after washing, there would still be like those white stains, and they would actually still make my shirt stink. Like even after washing, and I would use baking soda, nothing would get the odor out of my clothes. Like that was a whole other issue, was it was staining my clothes with BO. But this guy doesn't do that. It doesn't actually leave really any residue on my clothing at all. If it does, it washes right out. I don't notice any smell lingering on my clothing. And I've noticed because I bought a new shirt just to try like deodorant on, put a new shirt on, wear it a few days, and then wash it and see if it left that odor, and it didn't. So that was really exciting. The fact that it's not going to, you know, rub off on your clothing. This stuff really does hold up for 48 hours. I can apply like a moderate amount, and I do have to say a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a ton, which is nice. You just kind of rotate this little dial down here, and it comes out of like these what is the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say the crevices, but that's kind of a weird word to use. They're like slats, I don't know. But it's like, have you ever noticed like the gel deodorants, they come out of like a thing when you twist it? That's how this is. So like I said, it's a soft, solid, it's more creamy, it doesn't rub off in your clothes, it does not leave a white cast. It's amazing, and it really does last long. And I noticed the scent, which is a pleasant scent, but it's not something where I'm like smelling my body and the deodorant kind of clashing, whereas that's what I noticed with deodorants. It was like, just, it was what it was. But in this case, I kind of just forget about it, and I don't smell myself anymore, and it's just, I can be like in the moment, I can concentrate on what I'm doing. I don't have to be worried about being self-conscious. This thing is a godsend. I really hope it holds up throughout the months, because you know sometimes your body gets used to things and then it starts acting different again. But yeah, for now I have myself on a subscription for this stuff, so it's gonna come like every 1 or 2 months or whatever I have it signed up for. But I definitely recommend the Clinical Strength by Secret. It's amazing. You've probably seen commercials for it, and yeah, I think it's worth the money. I think it's worth the hype, especially for someone like me. Like I said, I am a true candidate to test this stuff out, because I'm smelly, I'm sweaty, I'm self-conscious, and I had clothes that were stained. So yeah, I was looking for a savior, if you will, in the deodorant world. But yeah, I definitely recommend this stuff. Pick it up if you haven't tried it yet. You won't be disappointed. Let me know down below if you've tried the Clinical Strength by Secret, and do you like it? That is it for this video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't already, please thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below before you go. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. It never goes unnoticed. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, and when I do, I'm going to do another giveaway, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, until I see your lovely faces again, bye.